found my mic clip, guys. I don't have to use my bobby pin. All ghetto. Okay. So let me just finish shuffling these cards, give y'all a couple minutes to get up in here. And I'm taking my time with y'all today because it is Sunday. So why not? It's a rainy Sunday. The best time for channeling messages. Let me pull up this live chat. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. Got a couple more minutes before I get started. Okay. I cannot see at all. Let me see. Got a couple more minutes. If y'all are new here, welcome. If you are watching from this point in the video and you are watching live, the video will start at the 5-minute mark. So get you some water, some popcorn, a sweater, a blanket, whatever you need. Relax. Get some wine, tap in. If you are watching the replay, timestamps in the comments. Oh, just got a couple more seconds. All right, so what's up, gang, and welcome to this live. Those who are here and those who will catch the replay, thank you all so much for joining or clicking on this video. If you all are new here, be advised that this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader to sell you dreams and lies and just tell you things to make your butterflies in your stomach go crazy, it is not me. This is not the place. I am not the girl. But if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. So make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe. Tap in so I can tap into your energy and give you the most valid messages possible. All right. So there are several ways for you all to support the channel if you all would like to further support the channel besides liking, sharing, and subscribing. You can also hit my Amazon registry. There are several cards and spiritual things on there that will help with the content that I produce on this channel. You can also send a Cash App to my Cash App, which is pinned in the messages in the live chat and will be pinned in the comments during the replay. And you can also become a channel member or patron at the highest tier to receive personal readings every month, once a month, or just become part of the patron and channel member gang in general. All right. If you are looking for personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. You can also purchase spiritual drip there and other spiritual things. So take a gander over at the site. But let's go ahead and get into the message. So I've already done a prayer for you all, a prayer of protection, because as you see from the title, it's wartime. The chosen ones are about to go to war. I'm going to read you the channel message and then I'm going to give you my interpretation. So the channel message says, sheer rights. I'm not sure what they were saying. Sheer rights and war cries will give a warning. She rides and war cries, I'm not sure, but rights and war cries. I kind of feel like with the recent messages that I received that this is speaking about like women's rights and women standing up for their rights and coming out against oppressors, people who have been oppressing them. But the complete message here is she writes, or she writes, she rides, and war cries will give a warning. We are training you to go against the oppression of the ones who rule. We are waiting for you to accept your place. You need to stand up and fight. You are not a raggedy, wretched weakling. You are war ready. You are chosen. Now, the voice that I channeled was very, it felt ancient, very raspy, and kind of slightly ominous. But obviously the message is one of support. And it seems pretty positive. But so what I'm feeling is that whoever this was that I've channeled was an ancient ancestor. Definitely maternal, but possibly a dark mother, a dark feminine energy. Okay, so I'm going to actually start this reading with the African Goddess Oracle. The African Goddess Rising. All right, so Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Which African goddesses would like to speak to the collective? Which African goddesses would like to speak? Speaking of dark goddesses, we have Sarah La Kali, whose name translates to Sarah the Black. Okay. Message of divine lineage. Creativity with the Seven Sisters. An etheric chorus with Azari Danto. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Desire with Name. So we're going to start with Sarah La Kali. And she is from the Temple of Ancestors. So remember when I was channeling, I said it felt like a dark ancestor or ancient ancestor. We have Sarah La Kali, Temple of Ancestors, element of water. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and in you. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected to you. All right. She was a prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Her goddess declaration says, I am my sister, and my sister is me, essentially meaning that you are your sister's keepers. So again, I kind of feel like this is touching on the previous message that we did last Sunday, which spoke about, a lot of women are going to start coming out against masculine energy, just like Cassie did. Cassie was a catalyst for all of this, and we're about to see so many more women doing this. So the divine lineage cards let you know that you are your sister's keeper, that you are to support one another in the upcoming turbulence that we're going to see. All right, the next card, ironically but not surprisingly, is a card of the Seven Sisters. So you are your sister's keeper. You're going to have to protect one another. They're from the Temple of the Conjurers and the element of air. The Seven Sisters were mystical New Orleans family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never aged. But were they? Were the Seven Sisters one shape-shifting woman or seven? Time will never tell. The guidance says, create, create, create. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are cosmic, creatrix, and a creative force. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? Break out of your comfort zone and into creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion matters here. Let your inner child play and awaken to your creativity. Creating is birthing and manifesting. Goddess declaration, I am a creative visionary. So I'm getting that for some of us, maybe all of us, we're going to need to come up with creative ways to conquer, creative ways to be there for our sisters, for our lineage, and be able to protect one another. I'm getting the message of like, and this makes so much sense because I've said this for a very long time, that women or feminine energy are a lot more strategic when it comes to war, when it comes to having to go to battle, when it comes to having to rise up against some sort of oppression. We seem to be a little bit more creative, like the Seven Sisters card indicates. All right, so the next card we have is Azari Dantor, number 27. I believe she came out last time that we were talking about this last Sunday, but she's from the Temple of Lovers, the element of fire, and she is from Haiti. And she is the Loa, or saint, if that helps you all understand what a Loa is, who helped Haiti become the first free republic. Okay, so During the Haitian Revolution, she was said to empower the Haitians to, be successful in battle. Her guidance says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords of goddesses, loving separation, separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole is the message here. And then finally, we have Nyame, and her message is desire. She is also from the Temple of Conjurers, element of air. She is a triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Her guidance says to dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. Smell it. Feel it. Call it in now. What do you desire? Desires you. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestation that comes from fear-based desires keep you small and safe. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Goddess declaration, that which I desire, desires me. Okay, so I feel like some of you all are in situations where you desire liberation, where you desire freedom, and you are feeling trapped by etheric cords of love, etheric cords of loyalty, feeling obligated to someone, and that needs to be released. Some of you all need to lean on your support system, which may be physical people in your life, but also with the divine lineage, it may be your ancestors as well. So physical support, ancestral support, and the need to release. There are things that you desire that you are not going to be able to acquire in your current situation with your current partner, your current job, your current whatever the situation is that is oppressive to you. Your desires are not going to be fulfilled by remaining in this situation. So Spirit, let's go ahead and get some overall energy outside of the goddesses. What is the overall energy here? Inheritance. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is inheritance. This is lineage as well. This is stability, a stable home life, a stable family life, completion with the Death card, transformation, endings bringing new beginnings. So in order for you to gain your desire, in order for you to gain what you are hoping for, there's something in your life that needs to be released. There's something in your life that needs to be, for some of you all, it has to be released, but it's not without a fight. It's not going to be easily released. For some of you, energetically, you're done with the situation, but there are, I just want to go back to those etheric cords. There's something holding you to the situation. There's something that is trapping you in the situation. We got the Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is your home life. This is a card of marriage, so this could represent divorce. But there's an unhappy home life here. Things are not great within your family. There's third-party situations happening. Possibly a drinking issue. 3 of Wands. So we have 2 3s coming out back to back. So that's expansive energy. Waiting on ships to come in. Waiting on... I feel like someone is not being virtuous in this situation. There's a lack of virtue in the home. What's happening here? 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, what's holding you to this situation, in spite of it not being happy, is that you're hoping that at some point it ends up being what you desire it to be. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, Spirit. Why is this house upside down? Queen of Wands. I feel like someone is giving to someone else. We have the Queen of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. So the reason why the home is unhappy is because there may be an extra person. I said earlier, a third party, that one of your partner, whoever you're with, is giving to. They're pouring energy, money, time into someone else. Definitely a third party here. Situations outside of yourself. King of Cups. King of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like alcoholism with the moon. Yeah. Hidden alcoholism. I'm getting that someone is like a drunk, but they don't present that way. Like they're functioning alcoholic. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. There's conflict here. There's fighting, there's arguing. And it's at the expense of someone. So if this is your situation, you are in a situation where within your home, someone within your home is taking finances, taking energy, taking from you even, and investing elsewhere. This person has an alcohol addiction. They're like functioning alcoholic. They constantly cause conflict with you and martyr you. You have the Hangman here. And you've had to give a lot. You've had to sacrifice a lot in order to be with this person in hopes that things get better. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, yeah. You want this union to work out. You want this like happily ever after with this person. You want for them to change or be better. You're hoping for a shift, a new cycle. Wheel of Fortune. What's the blockage here? What's the blockage here for the collective? Now, if this isn't a relationship for you, this may be like a work situation. So the blockage here, immediately we have The Seven of Cups, which is a card of illusion, fantasy. I feel like this person may be selling you a dream quite often. When things are bad, they may gift you. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. To make you think all is well. Or they give you just enough affection to make you think that all is well. Four of Wands. Yeah, like, no, our house is fine. Things are okay. Why are you tripping? Things are okay. They make you feel like things are good. They put on airs. They put on an illusion, but things are not well. Six of Cups in the reverse. They try to make you forget about the negative by either giving you gifts, by bringing up past times where things were great. I'm getting an energy where they're just like making you feel like, oh, it's not that bad. Things are not that bad. They're like trying to soften the abuse. Clarifying the world, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is definitely someone who, I feel like the reason why you can't end things is because they have financial control over you. And they're, like I said, they're always trying to gift you. They're always trying to gift you. And we also have the Two of Wands. So this is kind of blurring your desire to leave, or the knowing that you need to leave or get up out of there. The message of the Two of Wands is believe in your personal power. So I feel like this person, when you get to a point where you want to leave, when you try to escape, they try to win you over with like money and surprises to kind of nullify your conviction. I could definitely see this being a job. Like, I'm finna quit. Y'all don't never do what y'all say y'all gonna do. Blah, blah, blah. Here go a raise. Here, you can have tomorrow off, but we'll still pay you. Do you want to be a manager? I feel like they do just enough. Clarify the Knight of Wands. They do just enough. Ace of Pentacles. You do have this conviction to move forward and start a new beginning. Ten of Swords. But I feel like there's a fear of not being successful. I feel like this person may tell you like there's nothing else out there for you. There's nothing better for you than me. There's no other job out there that's going to pay like how we pay you. And I feel like they try to nullify your confidence by like beating you down with words. I'm hearing Michael Jackson in the Wiz. You can't win, you can't break even, and you can't get out the game. People keep saying things are gonna change, but it looks as if they're staying the same. Like, that's very much the energy. This person keeps saying things are gonna change, but it looks just like they're staying the same. It's always an illusion. It's always just enough to make you feel confident that there's going to be a new beginning or a shift. How does this resolve? What's the conclusion here? Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. So no matter how Period. No matter how hard this person tries to hold on to you, this job tries to hold on to you, the ending is that the universe is going to be the victor. We have the Six of Wands with the Tower. Whenever you find yourself in an oppressive situation that you're trying to escape, if you yourself cannot physically release yourself from it, the universe will step in. So even though this person, this boss, this parent, whoever, is trying to deter you from leaving, trying to make you feel like that it's not possible for you to leave, the universe is going to trump all of that. And inevitably, you'll receive healing when the tower falls. So once that happens, we have judgment at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a judgment passed on whoever this person is oppressing you, whoever this person is harming you or hurting you. They are going to see some type of judgment. Strength, the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is a person who doesn't learn their lesson. You're not the first person that they've been abusive towards. You're not going to be the last. The universe has constantly beat this person down. Time and time again before you. They're going to do it again after you. This person just doesn't learn. They think that they're above reprimands. Tell me about the Tower with the Six of Wands. The Devil. Look, the universe is coming down to take this devil down. You're only limited by what you believe is possible. And this person is constantly trying to make you believe that leaving them, finding something better, surviving without them is not possible. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So the devil, they're coming down to take down the devil so that you can have your independence and your new beginning and your healing. And that's going to ultimately lead you to the Queen of Cups energy, a mastery of healing. Bottom of the deck now is the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from this situation. I'm feeling like with the Hangman energy present as well in this reading, this is supposed to be something that you're supposed to be very present for, very aware, even as you go through what seems like torment, what seems like discomfort. You're supposed to be taking note of what's happening around you, how you're feeling. The channel message said that you are being prepared for war. Okay, this is something that is meant to strengthen you. This is something that is meant to strengthen your spirit. Okay. When you survive this, I'm not going to say if, when you survive this, you will not see another situation like this. Humor. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So while you are surrounded by this chaos, why things seem grim, try to refocus. Focus on things that are therapeutic to your soul. Like watch some comedy, play with some puppies, watch children play, like things that bring light into your life so that you're not constantly focusing on this negative energy trying to tear you down. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. All right. I feel like it's not so much indecision as much as it is feeling trapped, feeling an inability to escape, even though there's nothing really tying you to the situation besides energy. So I really feel like it's a matter of strength. We have Judgment coming out again. All right. And it says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and this person will face their judgment. But what you're needing to do is surrender. You need to release all control. Your desires here, what it is that you would like to see happen in this situation, which was that it could work out, that this person could change, that things could become better, that, if you just see it through, it'll all work out. No, you can't control them. You cannot control how the situation is playing out. In fact, you're needing to do the opposite, which is release control, like the Hangman. So the surrender card is reflective again of that Hangman energy. Stop holding on. Release. All right, which crystal spirit would like to speak to the collective? You got two of them. Ooh, hematites and euclase. All right, so number 26 is hematite. Reduces down to 8, which is about cycles. Okay. And let's see what that's about. Come on now. I know I can count. All right. So I'm in the midst of all of this chaos. The essential meaning of hematite is becoming grounded, getting back to earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm. You are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have a body to care for and a soul with unique purpose. Hematite spirit is here to remind you that you are a light being with a body that deserves to be honored and nourished. A body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world. To be in a world of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and rain to the feel of tree bark under your fingertips. You are one with the earth, her creatures. Ground yourself there and feel a sense of well-being and relief from the stress. Hold furry creatures and feel warm softness and the beating of their heart. Seek out physical affection, massage, bodywork, and if you can, walk outdoors in nature, feeling the sensation of the earth against your skin. Your scattered thoughts and turbulent emotions will calm down, and you will soon remember the beauty of your body in this world of senses. Okay? Your relationship message says love is a verb, expressed through loving actions. Hematite spirit is calling you to take loving action towards someone whom perhaps you've been taking for granted just a bit, including yourself, friend. It's much too easy to forget people's wonderful qualities and all they give us, for our brains are designed to pay more attention to the problems and dangers. Make a point today of expressing love and appreciation to others, from making love to your romantic partner, to offering a thank you to a neighbor, or doing something special for a friend. To say, I'm glad you are in my life. Relationships are the foundation that supports you in turbulent times. Nourish them today. And remember earlier, you got the Seven Sisters card and the divine lineage. So we're going back to being supported by your support system. Okay. So during this turbulence, this card is telling you it's time to get grounded. It's time to touch the earth, pet puppies, and surround yourself with people who love you and who you love. Okay. If you are in a sort of abusive relationship, abusers tend to isolate you from these people who you would want to be showing love to or getting support from in this time. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. Don't be afraid to tell them what's going on. Don't feel like because you haven't spoken to them in a long time because of your situation that they're not going to be here for you when they find out the truth of your situation. Okay? Don't let fear of rejection prevent you from reaching out and telling the truth that you are dealing with. Okay? This is the time where your seven sisters will be supporting you most and most receptive to being a support system to you. Okay, so you have Euclase. And the message of this card is wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, and trusting your own earned wisdom. When you are distracted by all the noise and stimulation that is a part of our lives now, it can be hard to trust that you have what it takes, girl. Una más. When you are distracted by all the noise and stimulations that are a part of our lives now, it can be hard to trust that you have what it takes to make wise choices. The appearance of Euclid's spirit is a sign that valuable insights can be found through tapping into your intuitive intelligence. When it comes to knowing the truth, there is no substitute for learned experience that has been recalled and examined. Through this process of alchemy, your experiences have generated wisdom that can guide you when you feel lost or confused. You know more than you think. Trust your inner wisdom, for it's guided by the conscious universe. You are learning that fear can distort your intuitive intelligence, so release any worry and tune in within. You have a vast library of knowledge available to you and a wise, loving guidance that will help you. Speaking of lived experience, this may be the first time that some of you all have been in this situation, but the message of Sarah Lakali was to connect with your divine ancestors. You have many women, many feminine energies who lived before you, who have the lived experience, who you can channel, who you can, hey boo, who you can channel, and they can give you guidance. So it's not just your own intuition that you're needing to trust, but also the guidance and the spiritual connection that you have to the women who came before you, to those who've experienced all of this before you. Again, you are supported by your physical family and your spiritual family. Okay, so the relationship message of this card says understanding the people you love and care about isn't always easy, especially when you become aware that you still have so much to learn about yourself. All of us have hidden gifts we have yet to acknowledge. They are easier to discover when we look through the eyes of love, guided by inner wisdom that reminds you that we're all on this healing journey and at different places in the road. Listen to your divine intelligence about your relationships, for it is the conscious universe and not wishful thinking that will bring out the truth about other people and about yourself into your awareness. So some of you all have already received intuitive messages about your current situation, about the person that you're dealing with, about this toxic job environment, whatever your case is. You have already received intuitive messages that you are disregarding in hopes of getting this completion, this wishful thinking that, you've been hoping for. Pero like I already told you, what you want it to be and what it is two different things. Thumbs up, don't be weird. Yeah, it's two different things. And what I have come to find, even in my own journey, is that you have to learn how to disconnect with your ego. Your ego truly has to die. And then once it dies, you have to reintegrate it from square one, tower energy, right? So a lot of us hold on to these negative connections, these connections that are not serving us, that are not becoming what we hope that they become. And they never are. They just are not. Whoever you're dealing with, they don't have any intention of, being a happy family, having kids with you. Like whatever your dream for your current situation is, whoever you're dealing with, they don't share that vision. But they still want to take from you as much as they can. They still want to draw from you as much of your energy as they can. Okay. But because you have this plan for this relationship, you hold on to it all the while. This energetic vampire is just sucking your energy. When you're operating from an intuitive place and not from a place of ego, when you become an observer in your own life and see the situation from the outside looking in instead of the inside looking out, you realize and you're able to see more clearly who it is that you're dealing with. Okay? People who want what you want are going to move in the same ways you move. You're not going to have to fight them, convince them to want what you want. They're already going to be in alignment with your goals because their goals are the same, right? Okay. So sometimes what we feel when relationships are not working out, it's not actual sadness, but it's your ego being bruised because you've told everyone that this is your person and it's going to work out and y'all going to do all these things, and then things start falling apart and you're like, dang, people are going to be like, I thought y'all was XYZ. What happened? And so your ego just really wants it to work out and to see it through so that you don't have to face judgment. But nobody's perfect and no one has a right to judge you. What's happening in this relationship? Everybody has their shit, you know? Keys on the ring. Whoever you're dealing with, you are just one of many options. You're someone that they are stringing along, that they are breadcrumbing, okay? They are not going to be what you want them to be. And right behind that, we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, strategic options again, not showing you their hand and they're gambling, okay? Some of you all are taking a gamble by holding on to this because you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. And again, we have options twice. So they see you as an option. They don't see you as, you know, it. As it. You're just one of many. Same thing if this is an employer. They could take or leave you. You're replaceable. You're expendable. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. This situation is karmic. Okay. Bottom of the deck says making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier, making healthy choices is the card. Okay. So while you may not be able to see it just yet, I know that this is true because this is a channel message. This is all preparation. Chosen ones tend to go through these kind of relationships to strengthen them, to be able to fulfill their soul's purpose. When we come into this world, quite fragile, quite trusting of any and everybody because we have such big hearts, okay? And we go through things throughout our lives that show us how tainted the world is, how imperfect the world is, how harmful the world can be, and how damaging other humans can be to us. And we go through these trials and these tribulations to strengthen us because at some point we're going to need to be the help. We're going to need to be the leaders that carry others out of their situations, out of harm. We're going to need to be the ones that make and create change for the collective. And we're not going to be able to do that without being hardened. Okay? Without being discerning. Without having developed intuition. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the individual messages for y'all. And I think we're starting with tell the truth. Did we start at Pisces last time or did we start at Aries last time? I think we started at Pisces. I think. All right, we're going to start at Pisces. We started at Aries last time. I'm going to trust you. All right. So we're going to start at Pisces. That was the time before last. Oh, okay. All right. So what is the message for Pisces? We're going to put you at 50-55. Real cute. So 555. Change is coming. What is the message for Pisces? And y'all can watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, you are holding on to something, trying to for real, I think, trying to avoid a tower. You're holding on because you think that if you allow, if you release, if you surrender and let the tower fall, that you're going to lose your stability. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, what you're holding on to is a karmic partnership. We have the Two of Cups coming out with the Devil. And what I feel like, especially with the next card coming out being the Queen of Pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. That is a karmic connection, but it feels to you like soulmate energy. It feels like it's meant to be because it feels like you all are equally yoked or similar. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers. What's truly necessary here is some type of healing. So I feel like while this situation is karmic, while this situation isn't supposed to be forever, there is lessons here because that's what karmic relationships are for. And the lesson is going to bring you in alignment with some type of healing. This is going to show you how to love yourself, how to pour into yourself. So when you're finally able to release this and cut the cords, you're going to begin to show up in the world as the Empress, as someone who has self-value, self-worth, someone who loves themselves, someone who has grown. You may meet your person, your actual person, after this cycle is complete. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so you're holding on to this situation, but actually you need to release it. You need to heal from it because your next cycle is the one that is the one, that contains your person. But you'll never know as long as you hold on to this Devil. You gotta let it go. If y'all are watching at this point, please make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Thumbs up this video if you are watching. Don't be weird. All right, moving on to Aquarius. But yeah, Pisces, go ahead and let go. Release. Let your new person come in. Let your new cycle begin. Aquarius, what messages do we have for Aquarius? We're going to put you at 54. And what is the message for Aquarius? We have the moon, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands coming out together once again. Sometimes even after we let people go, we're holding on to them energetically. That's why we had Azari done tour earlier, because you need to cut the cords energetically. You need to have a spiritual bath. You need to do something to make sure that you're no longer connected to that energy. It could be as simple as blocking on all socials and on your phone. But Aquarius, in the main reading, you had the Three of Pentacles. Oh, girl, I'm tripping. It's the Ace of Wands. I feel like something new started, but it's a secret. Secret collaboration. This could be a third party you could be involved in, and it could be secret. Tell me more. Maybe you don't know about it. Yeah, you might not know about it because the Hangman came out. You might be the one being sacrificed, martyred. So there may be something going on behind your back, Aquarius. Tower. Tower. There may be people conspiring against you. To martyr you. I'm getting a message that like someone is trying to get ahead on some kind of way, and it involves sacrificing you in some kind of way. What is this about? Page of Swords. They're studying you, watching you. There may be some gossip about you. With the Sun. Something is being illuminated about you. If you're having like a lot of good luck, or if there's something good happening for you, there are people conspiring against you to take it from you or benefit from it. So be careful of like new people trying to attach themselves to you right now, or even if they're not new, people who you don't normally deal with. If they're suddenly interested in you, be careful. Look, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Make a head over heart decision. If something doesn't feel right, like regardless of how you may feel about this person, if it doesn't make logical sense, whatever they're saying or doing to you, don't trust it. Okay, this is a very specific message, but I'm going to say it anyway, and hopefully it reaches to whoever it needs to reach. But someone has very ominous plans in order to get money. Someone wants to harm an Aquarius, and they are working with other people. We have the Three of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles to get money from you, and they're going to celebrate their, like, it's giving life insurance scam. It's really giving life insurance scam. So if you are being lured somewhere, or if someone you don't deal with wants to hang out all of a sudden, or if you find yourself in a situation that's just sketchy, say no. Don't do it. Because it may be a robbery, and it's a robbery that may not go right. in the worst way. Yeah, 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of betrayal here. So Aquarius, be cautious of your surroundings at this time and the people who find interest in you at this time. Especially around the holidays, people get pressed and they do wild shit. So don't meet nobody out that you don't normally meet out. Don't invite nobody to your house who don't already know where you live and already frequent your house. Just be very cautious at this time, Aquarius. That's all I gotta say, because somebody might be trying to martyr you for a bag. Could be your own family. Trust nobody. All right, that was something. Capricorn. Capricorn, I guess you might need to tell your neighbor. 10101. What is the message for Capricorn? We have the World in the reverse. So there's something that needs to end that doesn't want to end. This is like a marriage or some type of agreement that has been deconstructed or that is falling apart, and either you or someone else doesn't want it to end. This could be a marriage. We did have the 4 of Wands in the reverse in the beginning of this reading. What is this about for Capricorn? But there's something that you don't want to end, but it's definitely ending. Or at least it's supposed to. With the 5 of Swords and the Temperance. I feel like you're supposed to let whatever is happening happen. Let it, whatever is falling apart, fall apart, because it's not a winnable war. It's trying to fight for this, trying to heal this would not be successful. You have the Magician at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting this energy where you feel like you have to hold on to something, but holding on to it is actually preventing you from manifesting a new opportunity and success and recognition. So a really overarching energy of this message today is release. We got to stop holding on to what's not serving us. We got to get ego out of the way and surrender to the divine. Let what needs to happen, happen. Capricorn, you're preventing yourself from seeing certain success by holding on to a marriage, holding on to a job, some type of contract that needs to end. When I said contract, I was getting something about like music. If you signed some type of record deal and it fell through, there's no need for you to fight for it. It fell through because it needed to. This is the universe's way of saving you from certain people or situations. Had it continued, you would find yourself in a world of trouble. Page of Wands just popped out, exploring new things that are in alignment with you. There, Capricorn, you may need to leave, like going back to the music example, if this is the music industry, if you signed a contract and it fell through, you're not supposed to be in that industry. You need to explore your other passions. You're being saved. You're being saved from something. All right. Sagittarius, moving on. Let's go ahead and shuffle for Sag. Sag, we're going to put you at 1:05. And what is the message for Sagittarius? Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. 44 may be significant for you. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Something's being offered to you, but you're needing to use your head about what's being offered to you. You're in a state of recovery. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. What is this? Ten of Cups. Whatever you are currently in is your happily ever after. This is like your contentment. And it's something that you need to hold on to. There may be other options being presented to you, but none of them, like, they're an illusion. So for example, let's say you are currently dating someone. The one that you are currently dating is the one that you need to hold on to, even though there may be other temptations. You have the Two of Swords. Be discerning, because these Seven Cups are full of illusions. Knight of Cups can be that playboy energy. So the playboy has many options, even though you already got something solid that you need to hold on to. It's really giving, don't play yourself. Yeah, Magician and the Six of Wands. You can choose either of these options, or you can choose to hold on to what you have. But only one of these things are going to manifest a victory for you. Only one of these things are going to create success for you. Bottom of the deck, not the Empress. Only one of these things are going to be abundant and fertile for you. Six of Pentacles too. Only one of these things will reciprocate your energy. It's giving time to put your pimp hand down. Yeah, what is it? Your playboy energy. It's time to put that shit down. It's time to let it go. It's time to be a better man. This Two of Swords just keep popping up out over and over and over. Like Spirit saying, cut it out. Whatever you cut it out. All right, Scorpio. Moving on to Scorpio. I need to hurry up because I gotta order my Instacart. I got things to do. We're gonna put you at 10903. Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio? High Priestess. Y'all always got some type of witchy ass message. What else? High Priestess. King of Swords. Five of Cups. Your intuition is telling you to make a judgment, even though it's something that may be regrettable. What is this? Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. I feel like someone has done something to you and you don't necessarily want to harm them in the way that they've harmed you. But there's some kind of choice or some type of action, maybe legal action that you're going to be taking against them that feels like a betrayal to them. We have the Five of Wands, which is competition, conflict. The Three of Swords, betrayal and grief. Four of Cups, turning down an offer or dissatisfaction. With the Five of Cups, regret. I'm getting like off with their head kind of energy. I feel like Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands. I feel like this is someone that you've given multiple chances to. You've wanted to see them redeem themselves. You wanted to see them to just do the right thing. And it's giving, they forced your hand. And so it's not necessarily something that you really want to do. It's not a truth that you necessarily want to tell. It's kind of like, damn, like almost a frustration. Like, I tried to give you a chance to just do right. Why couldn't you do right? Now I have to do this thing that I don't want to do, and you're going to be out here looking bad. You're going to be out here feeling fucked up, but I have to do it because it's the right thing to do. Or it's the only way for you to protect yourself. But I really feel this energy of your hand being forced. Tell me what this is. Lovers. It's a karmic situation, possibly. What is this for Scorpio? Tower. I gotta leave you. I gotta leave you because you're not right. I've given you chance after chance after chance. I've given you opportunity to do the right thing. But the energy that I feel is that it's even worse than just leaving somebody. I feel like there may be some type of like secrets that you know that you might have to expose because of how they've done you. Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. You may have to do this to protect a family or to keep a family together. You may have to expose somebody. Or you may have to break up your relationship with them to protect your family or family members. Maybe children with the Empress still at the bottom of the deck. This is a protective move to protect children or what you're building. Your child could be your business, you know. But someone now has to be exposed. The truth has to be exposed about them. You have to cut cords from them. And they're going to feel like they've been through the ultimate betrayal. But this is something that they've earned. You gave them chance after chance after chance, Scorpio. And they forced your hand at this point. So this is where we at. All right. So let me go ahead and shuffle these cards. Good. And we're going to put Libra. And it's 114 something. Okay. Libra, we're going to put you at 114.11 because that's what I saw when I looked up. And it's a palindromic angel number, so that's cute. Look it up. What's the message for Libra? We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Devil. So there's a new beginning here, new opportunity, new stability that you've been waiting on. But why is the Devil here? Tell me about this Devil. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there may be a new opportunity here that you've been waiting for this new opportunity, but it's going to require a lot of work from you, a lot of investment, strength, signing some type of contract. But you're getting what you want. It may feel like making a deal with the devil because it's money. It's wealth. But you feel like you're going to have to be overworking or puppeted. An offer may be made to you where you feel like someone else pulls the strings for you. You're going to be under the control of someone else, but there's money. Tell me about this new opportunity. The Tower again. Tower coming out crazy today. Why is the Tower here? Taking this opportunity may cause some type of conflict, but it will move the wheel in your favor. So you may be being offered something, Libra, that can take care of you. It can give you everything that you need, but it feels like signing a contract with the devil. But it's what you've been waiting for. It's money that you've needed. It's expansion and growth that you've needed. But it's going to feel like signing a contract with the devil. It may cause some type of chaos and conflict, but it works in your favor. Like, it may have other people fucked up, but it works in your favor. And it's a secret. It's something that you've been reflecting upon for a while. You've known about it. Perhaps it was an offer that was made to you. And you've been really reflective on it, been sleeping on it. But taking this offer is going to disrupt an environment. But it's more money for you. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do with that, Libra. But what I want to say is trust your intuition. If it don't feel right, if your intuition is against this, don't do that shit. Because if it feels like a deal with the devil, that's exactly what it might be. Okay? It may not be worth it. It may be temporary satisfaction. Okay. All right, moving on to Virgo. We're going to put Virgo at, look at that. 1, 18, 11, another palindromic angel number. Messages for Virgo. 7 of Cups and Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte in this deck is like the Tower and the Empress together at the same damn time. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Okay, so with the 7 of Cups, I'm getting that you're having dreams or desires for independence, for stability on your own. This is the 7 of Cups is like head in the clouds, fantasy kind of energy. And I feel like you've been fantasizing about having some type of independence. But what's required for that is Santa Muerte. Things have to be taken apart, torn apart, disrupted in order for you to birth new life. In order for you to birth a new beginning. You have the Fool card here. Okay, tell me about Santa Muerte for Virgo. It's like you know what needs to be done, but you are at a standstill. You're stuck. You can't. You won't for whatever reason. You feel blocked. Tell me about the Fool. The Emperor. It may be a masculine energy preventing you from taking a leap of faith. You may feel threatened. Look at this. Like the Fool is ready to go, got his suitcase and all that. And then the Emperor is facing him with that pew pew. Like, nah, you're not going nowhere. Queen of Cups. Clarify. Wheel of Fortune. You may be receiving intuitive messages or assistance from a maternal figure, an ancestor, just guiding you out of this situation. But you have to listen. You have to listen and stop talking. With the Knight of Swords. I feel like you just have to move the way that they're telling you to move in order to unburden yourself. You can't think that you know better than your intuition, your ancestors. You have to be brave and take a leap of faith. And go where your intuition tells you. I feel like you're not blocked, you just feel like you are. You're not delayed, you just feel like you are. There's something that you can do, that you need to do, that you're avoiding, that will free you. And it's because you're afraid. You're operating out of fear, Virgo. You cannot operate out of fear. You have to trust the divine, trust your ancestors. Trust your friends, your circle. There's a way out of this. It just may be a hard way out. It just may be difficult. But the situation you're in is also difficult. So what are you going to do? Stay stuck? All right, Leo, we're going to put you at 12252. And what is the message for Leo? We got the 9 of Wands, uphill battle, the wounded warrior fighting to the finish line. And I see a light at the end of the tunnel with the sun. The High Priestess. And the Knight of Cups. Emperor, 6 of Wands is here as well. What is this for Leo? What is this 9 of Wands energy? What has Leo been fighting, pushing through? A partnership that is not satisfactory. We have the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. You're not happy with what you're being offered. So this may be another situation where they're breadcrumbing. We have the Leo here as well, but the Sun could be another Leo. Definitely could be a water sign with all of these cups, and the High Priestess being Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces. Magician. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is really manipulative. And they're trying to take advantage of your low self-esteem, your lack of self-love. But I feel like you're starting to see. Tell me why the High Priestess is here. You have the 5 of Wands. Some of y'all are fighting your fighting your intuition, which is leading you into conflict about ending this cycle with the world in reverse. So you're knowing you need to leave the situation. You have clarity about what the situation is. Knight of Cups, y'all know for me, is that narcissist. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Sun in reverse. Clarifying the narcissist. Unhappy, negative, failure, loneliness, need for reflection. This person is vastly unhappy and they project it onto you. They won't let you be happy with them because they are not happy with themselves. They got a lot of healing to do. And they try to play on your insecurities and manipulate your insecurities to keep you with them. But you're starting to see exactly who they are. You're ready to leave the situation. You're ready to leave the situation. I think you're beginning to see, look, you're ready to leave the situation. 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ready to move on to calmer waters because this is not it. After a period of reflection and seeing that you all have grown nothing from this relationship. Death. I didn't even know that was under there. It's time to end it, Leo. It's time to let it go. Do, do, do. Hey, it looked like another love TKO. Look like another job TKO. It looked like another friendship TKO. Whatever this is, you gotta let it go. Okay? Let it go. Period. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. This is a long live. I ain't never been on here this long. I hope y'all appreciate the extra love and attention that I'm giving to each sign today, since it's Sunday and I ain't have to go to work. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, what is the message for Cancer? We're going to put Cancer at 127.34. And the message for Cancer is as follows. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. What we working on, what we studying. Okay, this doesn't seem so bad. Maybe something positive here for the Cancerians. I feel like there's a line of study or something that you are studying that will lead you to some type of financial reward. It will lead you to some coins in your purse. But there's something that you have to release first or see from a different perspective with the Hangman and the Moon. I think there's a fear of success here for you, Cancer. Pero like, why? Hangman, the Moon, and the Knight of Pentacles. What's this, the Moon here? What are you afraid of? The love below? Some of you all, I feel like some of you all have invested a lot of time, energy into something before. Doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it can be. I'm feeling like this is more of an opportunity or a financial thing. Maybe you're afraid to leave a job or something like that, or fully commit to like a business or something that you have going on because you're afraid of not being successful. So it's like, what if I leave this job and my new business fails? We have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you're very stressed out, anxious. But I feel like you know that this is something that you should do because this is something that is a passion. This is something that you are good at. This is something that could be a very fortunate situation for you with the Wheel of Fortune. And the 2 of Cups could be a relationship. Some type of business partnership, though, with all these pentacles. I just feel like you need to be smart. Like, stop being scared. If you failed at this before, learn from your mistakes. And the Strength card is here to say that there may be some, like, you can get what you want from this partnership by being smart, by being smooth, by like, I think you really have to come up out of that fear, though. You have to have more confidence going into this. Whatever this is you are studying or wanting to invest in. I don't know why I'm getting like trading, stocks, stock market shit, banking. Whatever this is, there's something here that you have to release in order for it to happen. And you're afraid that if you release that thing, you won't have like a safety net or a safety blanket. So if you fail, then you just fail. Look at the devil popping out. That's a toxic thought pattern that you got. You're not going to manifest nothing positive from that negative mindset. So you might want to work on changing that, my girl, my boy, my friend, my they, them. But yeah, release what needs to be released and just do that shit. The worst case scenario is that you fail. The best case scenario is that you're successful as fuck. All right. And even if you fail, you learn a lesson. You learn how to do better next time. But I feel like this is something that you've tried before, or you've tried something similar. So you have a baseline for, change, what you can do better. All right. So Gemini, I'm going to put you at 132. And what is the message for Gemini? Seven of Wands, standing in your power, being defensive, putting up your defenses. ¿Por qué? Queen of Pentacles. You're needing to protect what you have built, your home, your family. What's this Page of Cups about? There's some type of news coming in that's going to be okay, Gemini, there's some type of judgment being made, and I feel like it's being made in your favor. Someone may have been trying to take something from you. But there's a need for you to protect what you have built, what you have established. The news that you're about to receive is a judgment in your favor. Justice is being served. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. New beginning for you and healing. A new beginning that is happy. That involves contentment. We have the Five of Wands, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you may have had some type of conflict with someone. We have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands here. This conflict is being disassembled. This person that you have conflict with is being torn down, dismantled. It's over before it even starts. Like they don't even realize that they don't have a chance. Like in Nine of Cups, you're getting what you want. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe a group of people, they're trying to press you for money because they're broke asses. They're broke. So they want to be able to do things like this Three of Cups energy while like they're over here drinking, celebrating, turning up and whatnot. They want to be able to do that, but they're too poor. So they want to come after you because they feel like you've built something. They feel like you have money. But you're about to get news that a judgment is going to be passed over them and justice is going to be served, lending a new beginning to you. Whatever conflict they had with you is going to be dismantled ASAP, leading to some type of wish fulfillment for you. You may end up with some more money from them. Maybe you'll get money from them like harassing you or whatever the case is. Well, Gemini, whoever you beefing with, they don't stand a chance. So, Feliz Navidad. Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus? We're going to put you at 136, even cute. What is the message for Taurus? Okay, you got some burdens coming to an end with the Strength card. Okay, you're reaching the end of the burdens and you're needing to stay strong through the trials and the tribulations that you are going through because you do have a new cycle that's on the way. I feel like you've been very stressed out lately, possibly having to do with work or some type of creativity. You may have been feeling lack with the Six of Pentacles here, like you need more money. I feel like money is tight for you. Things are hard for you. And you're just trying to figure out how to make 2 + 2 = 5 right now. Empress, though, that mother energy, divine feminine. You are entering a period of Taurus, you are entering a period of fertility. Okay, the seeds that you have sown previously are going to be growing and flourishing. You have a harvest that you are needing to collect. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles right here. All right, so you do have money coming in, possibly from something that seemed stagnant with the Two of Swords, something that has been quite a burden because it is stagnated. Definitely could be a business with the Emperor here. King of Wands. I do feel like it's something creative. Yeah, you did have the Seven Sisters, which is the card of creativity earlier. So perhaps you're needing to find other ways to make things happen, to make money, to create revenue. But whatever you have set in motion previously, you are now about to see some type of benefit from. Okay. So congratulations. Let's go ahead and get Aries on out here. Let me shuffle. And your postcard from Spirit. And then that'll be that on that because I got to go. All right. So what is the message for Aries? We're going to put you at 138.28. Messages for Aries. This is about a relationship, a partnership of some sort with the Two of Cups coming out. The Fool, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith with a partner. Some of y'all might be getting ready to move away or move overseas with someone, move to another town with someone, taking a leap of faith and moving to be with someone. Page of Cups. And the Seven of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that you're needing to be defensive or protective of this invitation. Two of Wands. Yeah, you may need to do some introspection before you move forward with this, Aries. Tell me about the person Aries is trying to move forward with. They may not have what they're telling you they have. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They may be offering you something, but they don't even have it to offer. They may be creating a facade. They may be telling you, like, I got this nice house. I can take care of you. We can be a power couple, but they can't deliver on their side of the bargain. Because we got the King and Queen of Pentacles, but they offered you this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be getting ready to move to be with a partner. Maybe you've never met them in person. Maybe you've never been to their house or to their city. If this is not a relationship, maybe this is a job situation where you're taking a job sight unseen and you're like taking a risk to like move across the country to work for this agency, and they're telling you that they're going to offer you one thing, but when you get there, you're going to find out that they're not offering you what they said they were going to offer you, which is this stability, this bag. Like they don't have what they say they have. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Moon. So something here is being hidden from you. And you definitely need to take a time to reflect. Make sure that all the information you're gathering about the situation makes sense, because you may be being swindled. You may be being taken advantage of, or you may not be getting everything that you are promised. Okay, so let's get your postcard from Spirit. Okay, and what is the postcard from Spirit? And it says, Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in this universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to fully let go of being what you think others want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. So now is the time to be courageous, no matter what your situation is, and to be authentic to who you are, not what other people want you to be or trying to create you into. Okay, so that is your message for today, collective. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If it resonates a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com as always. And until the very next time I read for you all, wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.